Hello everyone, welcome back for some more 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. Oh my god, we're at 90%, I just realized. Wowza! That's way more than I expected. Let's continue. We gotta keep going, I guess. We did do your Destroyer of Worlds, huh? Okay, that was when you went back to the past, going upon the ruins. So now we might be able to finish Miura. And then otherwise there's gonna be Sekigahara, Gouto, and then seemingly yours at some point too. And then that's like it, right? Yeah. Yeah, wow. Yeah, we do it. Very cool. So BJ's true identity. Right, he learned that he was right. That the robot was the first Miura and now this is the new Miura. Got it. Understandable. A 1985, clear skies. He always lists that. Judgment Day sunset. Time to make up my mind. Oh, man.
Everything looks like it's made of gold. I remember the day the Kurabe family took me in.
Dude, you've been having so much hamburger.
I held Chihiro's hand, and there was a sunset just
oh, no,
like
wait.
this.
The other one.
Chihiro.
Yeah, well.
I don't care who
That's all that's on your mind.
She's still family.
Oh, hey.
Takatoshi-san. You actually showed up?
That Sentinel belongs to us, doesn't it? Why wouldn't I show up?
Are we doing the jailbreak? Are we doing the Sentinel break that I talked about last time? Heck yeah. I love how by the end of this, all the stories really do start coalescing together.
That's where it is, huh?
Yeah, the Sentinels inside that building.
Nope, nothing to do with that.
Strange, isn't it? Pretty soon, all this will turn into a battleground.
Yeah, but the battles are real sick, so it's all good.
We'll be fighting in a place that's supposedly in the future. This is what we've been training for. Odds circumstances aside, it's an honor to fight using such incredible weapons. Odds, it's an honor.
I agree. Giant robots are rad.
Takatoshi-san, if anything happens to me, could you look after Chihiro?
Don't be stupid! Whenever you're in trouble, I'll always be there. And if it ever looks grim, I'll be the first to take a bullet for you.
Wow. Ooh. Wow. Bold declarations.
And don't get discouraged. No one's going to die.
My phone's ringing. I better go answer that. Okay. It wasn't an emergency or anything. It was just, my mom met with one of my old principals from when I was a kid, and, he wanted to thank me for introducing him to YouTube in, like, 2004. Because, yep, I was talking about YouTube when it was a brand new website. Told him all about it, and, yeah, now it's, pretty big. So, that was a nice little moment, you know. Just wanted to share that.
Alright.
Alright, talk to me about Sentinels.
Or
rather, let's go get the Sentinel.
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah! Robot break! Robot break! Oh, it's just
There it is. Just how I remember it.
no guards. Oh, there we go.
Another one?
Oh, when did you get that? Can I pick up the gun? Please? No?
He's still alive. I'm using low power shots, but it feels like we've given these guys quite the punishment.
Let's hope none of them have a pacemaker, am I right? Can I pick up the gun?
I want to thank you, Takatoshi-san. I couldn't have recovered the Sentinel without your help.
It's still a little too early to be thanking me.
Right. Natsuno-san's already out there fighting. I'd better join her.
Save some action for me, alright? I'll catch up to you soon.
Yeah, there it is. Let's do this.
BJ, a different me from a different time. According to him, I should be able to activate the Sentinel now.
God, yours is so visible. Like, compared to everyone else who, like, you know, they might have a little mark or a tiny scar, you have this massive gash.
Alright, no time to waste. Natsuno-san, can you hear me?
Miura-kun, thank God. I thought it was all over.
Just stay put. I'll be right there.
Okay.
I have to protect my family. And everyone I hold dear, even if it costs me my life.
There we go. To the final battle. You done. We did it. Story clear. God, I'm getting... What am I at for trophy percentages? I'm at like 61%. Does this game have a common platinum? Where's the plat for this? So 30% of players get the platinum. That's pretty good. That's really good. That's better than I think I've ever seen for a game. Well, aside from those ones that are literally, hey, buy this $2 game and you get a free platinum. Those exist. Those are bad. Anyways, Sekigahara. So, using the message he obtained through the message service, meets up with Nautz no Minami and Yuki Takamiya. The message from his friend revealed that Sekigahara has been working with Tetsuya Ida. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that.
We'll get off here.
But the SIU building is still a little further ahead.
That's okay. This thing will stick out if we bring it too close.
That's fair. It's kind of sick.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, I'll lead you the rest of the way. Let's go.
Oh, we're going into the SIU, huh? That's pretty cool. I don't need to look at any of that, I don't think, right now. Hi.
Let's head to the top of this overpass. We can get a good view of the SIU building from up there. Wanna go check it
Oh,
out?
I don't think we've seen the actual SIU building. Is it that monolith up there? Or is it the square one?
Which one's the SIU building?
See that over there?
No, there's multiple.
It's the building next to the police station.
Okay, I don't know which one the police station is.
Top.
Got it.
I'm gonna assume it's the one in the very middle.
I'll take it from here. You're staying behind.
Like hell I am.
All you're gonna do is slow me down. Unless you want to take a stray bullet to the head. But I don't think you do.
Hang
I
on
mean,
a
he
second.
is an assassin. We've established this.
Someone's sending out orders to me in the black suits. I'm not sure who though, but the orders are coming from the SIU building.
Oh,
I thought you said it was Ida.
He's dead. I'm pretty sure Shinonome shot him.
I suppose I'll find out when I get there.
hmm.
Come in.
No. Oh, I gotta. I got it. It's making me.
So you came.
You've been using the drone to monitor us, haven't you?
I'm nothing if not thorough. It might interest you to know that I have a guest with me.
Oh.
Miss Iori Fuyusaka.
Uh-oh.
Now then, why don't you come by so we can talk? And hurry. I'd like to give you a proper welcome.
Row. Oh, boy. Go to the SIU. Yeah. Oh, well. That was easy, I guess. So... Oh. Oh.
Drop the gun. Now.
Huh. Okay, we're gonna drop it.
Don't do anything rash.
Was he... Now, okay. Is this 426? Is this the AI Ida, or is it something else?
One wrong move and I'll blow her head off.
You're aiming a little low, my friend.
That voice. So you're Ida.
Oh, this must be an Ida backup?
Explains how you survived being shot.
Or was he a robot this whole
You
time?
were an android this whole time.
The whole time, got it.
That's not true.
Oh,
I did die. I simply copied my memories
Okay.
into this android.
right.
Just in case something were to happen to me.
Backup bodies. Yep.
Plan to perform another loop as an android?
Don't be a fool. I've already saved my data to the evacuation area.
So you're having the android do the dirty work.
When it comes to making sure I end up in the next world, there's no one I trust to get the job done more than me.
Hmm.
Release Fuyusaka. She has nothing to do with this.
No. If anything, her existence poses a threat.
It's true, because, I mean, Ida and Morimura are, like, basically having a big ol' spat, and she's gonna become Morimura.
As it turns out, you have no intention of keeping our promise.
You know I lost my memories. How do you expect me to keep a promise I don't remember?
Perhaps this will ring a bell.
So, how'd it all go? Taking care of anyone standing in your way, I hope. Well, you can relax. Ryoko and I did what we needed on our end. We've already backed up your data.
What?
Next time when the world resets, you'll still have your memories intact. There's only one thing left for you to do. Obey Tetsuya Ida's orders.
Ah.
Keep up the good work.
Very confusing.
Sounds like a real moron. He clearly has no clue what's going on.
I see I'm left with no other choice. I'd long anticipated your betrayal.
Oh, that's a good line.
Besides, it's already too late. No matter what you do, this is the end for you. Once we arrive in the next world, I promise to take very good care of you all. Now you can die in this world with nothing to fear.
No!
Out of my way.
What do I need to do?
You get to die first, Sekigahara. So you don't have to watch.
Morimura. She abandoned the idea of starting over again, and she became obsessed with Operation Aegis. Don't you want to know why?
Oh, we have a thing.
Oh, I remember clearly. I received Miura back in Sector 3. You're the one who gave him to me. And I remember recording the footage you just played, too. I made sure to back up all my memories. Now I remember everything.
The twists. The twists. Just before the incident.
Are you okay?
Let's see.
No.
This is bad. There's nowhere to run.
The black suits are monitoring major streets.
We're completely surrounded.
We can utilize Operation Aegis to protect this world. If we do, we'll be able to survive even if we fail. We won't
Okay.
have much of a world left.
Because this is before we lost our memories,
I
so...
don't have much time. That's why I left myself a message. I'll be
Okay.
able to check it using the message service.
Alright.
Oral NM. The bottle
Yeah.
is made of plastic.
Nothing inside. Okay.
You look like you're getting worse. Have you taken your pills?
I'm all out. They weren't even helping anyway. There's nothing I can do. After I lose my memories, I imagine I'll come to you for help. When that time comes, give this to me.
What are these numbers?
Is it gonna end up being that he never even shot her and it's someone else did?
For the message service, I used the one from this era.
Understood.
If we use the Aegis system, all the terminals will be sealed. Then the city will be cut off from universal control. There won't be any hope of restoring order at that point. That's why everyone disappears. We need to keep at least some of the terminals open.
We can't. The enemy will target any open terminals.
Then what? We give up on this world and try again next time?
I'm afraid that isn't an option either. There won't be a next time.
Out of sectors, right?
I had a look at the logs from 2188. I've discovered a way to link to the satellite.
Okay.
It's not from this world. There's a satellite orbiting the real world. From it, I learned more about the mechanics of this world. And it turns out we don't get as many tries as we want.
Oh my god, is it literally a lives system?
The stability of this area is at its breaking point. We can't fail again. If we do, the entire facility will be reset. And Sector 0 will be lost.
What's Sector 0? I know I've heard of it before.
Seems like your symptoms are becoming more severe. All right, listen well. As you know, there are 5 different sectors.
Yes.
However, there exists one more unique sector. It doesn't take up any space, and there's no interior to see.
Okay. So it's null.
That's Sector 0.
Okay.
It's an evacuation site that's unaffected by loops.
Oh. Is that the space that we've seen? Where they go off into the space?
Normally, you can send your data there using the shifter. That's what allows you to continue if the world resets.
It's the cloud, basically.
That's right. Ida did say that was the way to escape to the next world.
Yeah, so if you're in Sector 0 when the reset happens, level 0, let's say, then you're fine because you're not in one of the ones being reset.
But this time, Sector 0 will cease to exist as well.
Until that happens.
We won't be able to loop again. This is our last chance.
Huh.
So without Sector 0, the world won't be recreated?
If the Aegis system is activated, yes. We'll still be here, though we'll be left behind in a world of chaos.
It still feels like the best option.
What you're saying is true.
Because there's no next
Why
world.
keep it all a secret?
Because what?
Sekigahara-kun.
No, talk to me.
Tell me, why did you erase the logs?
Because I had to.
Why?
I didn't let anyone find out about them. There's quite a lot that transpires in 2188. The Earth is a very different place. Do you want to know what happens?
Yes. Would be good. Okay, this is 2188, yep. Satellite orbit sector 4.
I've already done my research on you. You're the one who was hired to kill me. In case you couldn't tell, there isn't much left of humanity. Just the 10 people in this little colony.
Oh! Oh, I thought that was full of people. There's 10. Oh no.
It's a bit fruitless to kill for money at this point.
There's literally 10 humans. What? Why would you be a killer when there are 10 humans?
My research on you as well, and I'm very thorough when I research my targets.
That seems like the worst job ever.
There's nothing you can hide from me.
How menacing of you. Intimidate me all you want, but you're not leaving that room.
Professor Chihiro Morimura. In order to raise research funds for Project ARC, you partnered with several questionable organizations.
Uh-oh.
You then sold nanotechnology on
Uh-oh.
the black market.
That's not good.
That's the source of the infection on the surface.
Oh! Oh, you killed off humanity. Dang.
I didn't intend for any of this to happen.
Yeah, that's not good.
Trembling. Can't say I blame you.
No one will believe a word you say.
Oh, I don't plan on telling anyone. This is for me. I never want to forget this moment. The moment humanity's traitor stares death in the face.
Okay. Well, that's, yeah. Yeah, that is not a good thing.
What was that?
That was the bomb I planted.
Oh boy.
The power generator? Are you insane? We have to repair it right away. We'll lose life support if we don't.
Oh boy.
Take a job. I finish it.
It can't be. The lock to your room's been disengaged.
Just hang tight, Professor. I'll be seeing you soon.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, I could sort of see why. Ooh.
By the nanomachine infection, and it was all my fault.
Oh boy. Maybe nanomachines are not a good future for us.
Sekigahara-kun! You're in bad shape. At this rate, you'll...
Uh-oh. Is she gonna be the killer?
Are you lost, little girl? What are you doing alone in a place like this?
I guess it makes sense that you don't remember me. I was just a baby when we last saw each other, after all. There's only need for one Chihiro Morimura.
You're...
This is such a good screen cap.
And that's me.
There you go. She killed herself. Kind of, but she's different now.
Said quite a bit before she died.
If you're going to lie, at least put some effort into it.
Okay, I feel like if that's a... I feel like even if that was a lie, there's a lot of effort in that lie.
Matter. I'll simply ask Miss Fuyusaka here what she knows. After I finished you off, of course.
But Sector 0, yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's where you backed up your data, right? A good precaution, but that isn't gonna save you. Morimura gained access to the satellite of the real world. That's where she learned about the next reset. and that it's going to be different from any other.
Satellite of the real world.
It's not just this world at stake anymore. If we fail to defeat the kaiju again, the real world will be impacted as well. That includes the facility that sends us back there. When the facility itself is recreated, there won't be a Sector Zero anymore. Whether we go without
Oh, look at that look down.
there won't be a next time.
He's even shaking. Look at him. I've never seen an android like that be like, oh shoot, oh god, before.
And no one will be able to loop again.
Satellite. Tell me, is this what you meant? It can't be.
Uh-oh.
Sekigahara.
Good. Oh my god, that was... We freaked him out and sent him out. There's no... I was gonna say. There's no branching path for letting him go, huh? He'd probably just loop.
Guess you're okay.
Of course. She's like, oh, my pantsu.
Fuyusaka,
Hey, Kun. Is it over?
my past is.
Oh, dang.
But as for our future, for our survival, this is only the beginning.
Nice.
Do you think, maybe
She's like, can I kiss you,
the
please?
beginning of something else, too?
I want him to be like, we will literally die. We have to get into the robot.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it is.
Oh. Well, that's really weird considering he killed the original kind of version of her, kind of. Oh boy. Oh, they're here at this time. Yo, I want him to like do a running, like a driving transformation.
Saka's the one piloting it.
Let's do it.
She's always so sincere in her actions. And that's Sentinel number 17 behind her. I'm seeing second, even third generation Sentinels. 12 in total. That bastard. He's gathered quite a few participants for his game. That enhanced first gen model. It must be Sentinel number 11.
Oh, that looks so good. Let's do
Give
it.
a shot.
Yeah, rub the neck. Good. To the final battle. We are like... We're doing it! We're doing it! Now, so we'll probably do Gouto, and then we'll get something for Hijiyama to finish him, and then back to Gouto. So, continues to seek the truth while in the UFO he discovers the elderly version of himself. Right. Right. Alright. Shikishima 9th Building.
It would appear I can no longer rely on Shikishima. Miss Morimura's death has left the Shikishima execs in disarray.
Okay.
Now they won't let me spearhead the Sentinel project, as if I'm just a child.
Bad news,
I
bud.
doubt my opinion will weigh much in their discussions going forward. Miss Morimura, why did you have to die?
Well, she got killed, actually. Okay. Let's angry walk this way. We can hail a taxi. Okay, one of them just drove right past us. Okay, where are we going?
Ayame Park, please.
Alright, makes sense. Is this gonna be where... Okay, so... He didn't obviously want Morimura to die. So is he gonna find the baby Morimura and be like...
That
Go-
was pretty quick, Goto-kun.
He doesn't know.
I checked the corpse at the police station. It was yours, Miss Morimura. There's no doubt about it.
He doesn't know.
Is that so?
You don't seem too shocked about your death.
Well, it didn't exactly stop me. Here I am, safe and sound.
I suppose that's true.
Huh.
Ever since the battle that ended with the Sentinels infected, Miss Morimura has been pushing this operation as one of its fiercest supporters.
Okay.
This refers to the humans who can control the UFOs
Yeah.
compatible have
Okay, yeah.
So, what did the police say?
You're dead.
The cause of death was a gunshot to the abdominal area. No bullet was found in the body. Though it's easy to imagine why.
Future
The
gun.
murder weapon was likely from beyond
Yep.
this time, beyond material bullets. Estimated time of death is approximately 1900 hours. You were witnessed running off somewhere with a short-haired student, according to a pedestrian's eyewitness account anyway.
They found a witness. This era's police really did their due diligence.
She's like, yeah, it's not like from my time where they're all disgusting pigs who are corrupt beyond belief. 1985 Japan. Not bad. It's a witness statement.
An acquaintance of Miss Morimura, described as a short-haired male in a student uniform, most likely a Sekigahara.
Yep.
There should have been that drone tracking her movement. So, anything helpful in its footage?
The timing couldn't have been worse. It looks like it was monitoring the government's movement at the time.
Are we talking about, like, a BJ Scout type?
So she wasn't even under surveillance.
I see.
Any thoughts as to our primary suspect?
Yep.
The witness statement matches the description of a Sekigahara.
Except he doesn't know that it was totally her, huh?
It seemed like something was wrong with A Sekigahara's memories. I wouldn't be surprised if he was our murderer.
Oh my god.
Though it
She's
raises the
gaslighting
question
us.
of why he
She's
bothered
girl
to
bossing
murder
us.
Surely a murderer's optimal scenario is to avoid being spotted at...
Well, maybe it wasn't premeditated. He could have killed her by accident.
Well, he certainly is the type to brood over things. I can say he's not enough of an idiot to shoot someone on impulse.
Who else could it be? That man with that call sign? Some numerical name.
Logically speaking, he would naturally be another potential suspect.
426. I was like, who? Oh, right,
He did attempt to
426.
eradicate all the compatibles. He's a dangerous individual, and he's still at large. All that's left of 426 is his consciousness. I don't think I could reliably predict his behavior. He's desperate enough to do anything.
Oh, are we gonna present that?
426 certainly isn't above killing. If Ida-san were here, I'm sure he'd declare 426 our primary suspect.
We know he killed at least 4 people. That's why I shot him dead in the end. If he resurrected
The 4
himself
victims.
as an android, maybe that would give him a chance at revenge. As a motive, it sounds pretty clear-cut.
Aside from Miss Morimura and Ida-san,
Who else?
4 others came here for refuge 16
Oh.
years ago. By the time I'd started assisting Miss Morimura's efforts, they'd already lost their physical bodies. Fortunately, we were able to use the data stored in Sector 0. This allowed us to meld their replicated consciousness with AI. As for how they lost their bodies in the first place, reportedly 426 is doing. He destroyed them all in one fell swoop, according to Ida-san's account anyway. But if number 16 is to be believed, that's not what really happened, and Miss Morimura should be aware of that.
Oh. Are we literally, like, Ace Attorneying
I
this?
spoke with the pilot of Sentinel number 16. Back then, she gave Miss Morimura something nobody else would. The truth.
Yeah, what is this? What is this truth? God, this is just becoming Ace Attorney, which is good.
Wait, what do you mean? Could you go over that again?
Our defensive maneuvers failed. So we decided to stick to the plan. We all headed to the gate to escape. But there was an explosion while we were shifting.
That's not
From what I
good.
can tell, the Type 98 we were shifting in got attacked.
Type 98, those are the mass production models that we throw in
But that's
to
the
battle.
last thing I remember. After that, nothing.
But that means, is that how your data was damaged? It wasn't some plot by 426 after all? Just an explosion? We never did manage to completely reconstruct your data. I thought it was just that you didn't get converted in time, but you were all dead before the shift even happened. Ida-kun, you said he killed the 4 of them.
I can't believe Ida-kun is a horrible lying
I
scumbag.
know you did. You said he sabotaged them, killed them.
Given the chance, he certainly would have.
You lied to me?
He already tried to kill us all in the past.
Boy, your smile while saying this.
You know he'd have tried again if we
Oh
left him
boy.
alive. Killing him was the right call.
No. That means...
Ooh, betrayals and lies. This is spicy drama.
I'd like to revisit something you just mentioned.
Is this like literally just branching out,
426 killing
getting the
these four
truth?
individuals. Do you really not remember?
Remember what?
You've read my files, I presume? I gathered quite a lot of material in the past. Most of it is rather outdated, including Ida-san's statement concerning those victims. In other words, your answer is objectively incorrect.
Really? Well, can you blame me? Look at this body I'm stuck with. I'm bound to have some memories confused.
Suspicious.
Miss Morimura, I have one more question.
What is it?
Regarding 426, would you say you had any particular feelings toward him?
Feelings? Well, he was certainly a good friend. I felt like he really understood me. Well, used to, anyway. Where's this coming from?
That doesn't make sense. According to number 18, or should I say, Tamao-san.
Oh, this is just reading the record, and I love it.
With Tamao-san only confirmed my suspicions.
Yeah, please. This is so good. It's just a man with his book, and his book has everything in it. So this is, I'm going to assume is this pre-transformation Tamao, or is this 426 Tamao?
I'm sorry for this. I know it's sudden. I need to talk to you.
Did something happen?
It's about Morimura-san. She's been transplanting 426's memories onto Juro-kun. I only just found out.
426? As in the escaped android?
No, not that one. She's using the memory data of the man himself. It was saved during the shift.
Oh. There's more than one 426.
In other words, she's trying to use Juro to create another 426?
There's the actual escaped killer, and then there's the man?
I did my best to talk her down.
Memory of the man?
She's letting me handle Juro-kun's treatment now. Still, I don't think she's given up on this.
Huh.
Why is she trying to bring back 426?
Well, I've been giving her some advice about it, and I understand where she's coming from, but... Morimura-san is in love with him.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
With 426?
Maybe she always has been. That's why she wants him back as a human.
But she has to know the risks. He's a dangerous man.
I mean, some chicks go for that. Just look up serial killer fandoms.
True, but that's not exactly what she's remembering. Besides, she's the one who killed him. That
On the
guilt
bridge.
is still eating at
Yep.
her. Watch over Morimura-san. And try to keep her away from Juro-kun if you can.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you. I can barely take the idea of 1426, let alone 2.
Wow, that would be like 852. Did I do the math right? I think so. Okay. I tried my best. I'm not even gonna try and check. God, that is a powerful walk.
Right. Miss Morimura did have feelings for someone.
And Gouto's the type to be like, it all comes down to love, it ruins everything in the end. He's very much an Edgeworth, you know?
When Juro Izumi lost his memories, you aimed to use him to revive 426. Make one a vessel for the other. One reason seems most likely. You harbored romantic feelings for him.
Me? With him? You're joking. That Chihiro Morimura was mind-hacked, remember?
What?
You said so yourself.
When?
If you recall, I suggested that Miss Morimura was mind-hacked. That idea was based on a certain piece of evidence I found. One particular log.
What log?
If you really are Miss Morimura, then you should already know. 2 years before you were born, Ida-san extracted some information from 426 that in turn led to the discovery of the data log in question.
God, it's all these data logs
As
and...
for the log itself,
Data log stored in the cloud.
Footage from the year 2188. It was found buried in the mainframe data during the analysis of 426. You seem very disturbed by me seeing that file. So much so, in fact, that you ended up deleting all of your logs. Would you mind telling me why you did that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, at the very least, its contents suggested a connection to 426, or even that he had been manipulating Miss Morimura. The log contained a very interesting report. Apparently, Juro Izumi downloaded memories onto Chihiro Morimura's clone.
Huh. Like, huh. I'm just trying to parse it all, so all I can say is, huh.
This is Tetsuya Ida. Don't know why I'm recording this. Nobody's going to hear it. Still, might as well. Not like I have anywhere else to share this. I was in the middle of a routine bug regression test, and I noticed part of the final phase had been altered. The change was made in Chihiro Morimura's host. The setting change looks like it'll trigger a memory overwrite. I don't know anything about the memory's contents, but it says the modifying user was Juro Izumi. Because someone thought it'd be a great idea to give that guy senior admin ID. And at this point, well, what the hell can we do about it?
This is so true. Like, just him being like dying at the bureaucracy.
Now I have proof. You're all hypocrites anyway. Yes, including you, jackass. So who even cares anymore? None of this matters. We're all dead anyway.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
The log inconveniently revealed one of your secrets. One you were desperate to keep me away from, so you deleted it. That's my theory, anyway. Remember where this all began? It was the compatibility experiment. The one that produced you. Based off Miss Morimura's footage and your own admissions, I've completely misjudged the situation. All this time, I believed you were her. But even from the very beginning, you've been your own person.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you saying? I'm not Chihiro Morimura? If I'm not a duplicate of Chihiro Morimura, then who exactly do you think I am?
You're Chihiro Morimura.
Chihiro Morimura.
Okay.
There you have it.
No, not Miss Morimura, the teacher. Professor Chihiro Morimura.
Oh.
The one from the year 2188.
Oh.
And the central figure of Shikishima's interstellar development project.
Huh. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so we got to that. That was not a lot of progress. I feel like his is going to be very long.
Aegis activation confirmed.
Wait, what? Where are we?
The terminal is completely sealed off.
We did it.
They've changed targets. The next terminal is just over there.
They're already on the move.
Can't even let us catch
Is this the original timeline, or is
I
this...
haven't hit my operating limit yet, but I've moved to dismount.
Whoa, hey, then who's taking point? Pull it together. We don't need orders to kick some ass.
Hey, she got her own. Good. I was wondering about those who didn't get to do theirs in their story. Thank you. Is his going to be going back and forth between, like, the end of it and this? I hope so. I bet you there's some YouTube video of, like, all Sentinel activations.
You can relax, kids. I'm back in the fight.
I won't be long. It's up to you.
Fine then. Let's roll, Yuki-chan.
Chihiro-san.
So she's the actual professor, huh? Well, that at least after the Aegis activation, huh? That's interesting for sure.
Chihiro-san.
Look at that sunset.
Wasn't there a mission where he couldn't be
Like
used?
it was back then.
Hmm.
It's beautiful. I'm guessing you were monitoring me with a drone?
I have one locked on to you, yes. Their target's changed. They're coming back this way. It's dangerous here. We need to get you to safety.
Aw, don't tell me you're worried about me. How about you mind your own business? You already know how I feel. This is what I wanted.
Still.
More importantly, can you really afford to waste your time here? Or have you already given up? The invasion is still in its preliminary phase.
I've got time. First, I need to get you somewhere safe.
There are no safe places left. At least, none left for us. We're not safe anywhere. But you know that well enough. You're just losing precious time. Go focus on the job you're supposed to be doing.
Understood. I'll go. You'll find it safer towards the river, if, hypothetically, you wanted to know.
Wait.
Oh?
As long as we're both here, there's something I want to clear up.
Okay.
So, tell me, you were in love with Miss Morimura, weren't you?
Okay, but who wasn't?
You said she was mind-hacked, but it was more about you being jealous, wasn't it?
Interesting.
That's hardly.
This may be our last chance to talk. Answer me.
It's a bit weird to talk to the little girl about this, but...
Are correct. Is that what you wanted to hear? That I was driven by some cheap, naive impulse?
Curse this boner.
That I can't think about anything else?
And that's why you brought back my memory too, isn't it? You never cared how you managed to do it.
Okay, but I sure hope the implication wasn't that he wanted to groom her back into the adult.
You just wanted her back.
That's a bit weird if that's the case.
I'm glad. You really were a slave to your desires. That's the Renya Gouto I remember. It means I don't have to like you after all.
Good.
Thank you.
You shouldn't.
I think that's all I wanted to hear.
More like Renya Groomer, jeez. I know the professor isn't Morimura, but... Oh.
After all, we still have our bet. Although it looks like I'm about to win it.
Well, hey, we can do this. What's yours? Stylish. Like putting on, you know, cufflinks. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Is she gonna just get stepped on and die or something? Oh, hey, Miwako, you're here.
What's wrong? Did you get separated from your mommy? Could you leave me alone? It's dangerous out here. Just come with me, okay? Will you just... What are you...
She's learning about human warmth because when there was only 10 humans who hated each other, they couldn't love each other, so now they're just relearning about human warmth and comfort even if it's from Miwako who doesn't exist.
If you can't find your mommy, I can help you look. We just have to run away right now, okay? Oh, there you are, Miwako. Asami-chan, I'm so glad you're okay. Jeez, you're so reckless. You shouldn't have come this way.
Kisaragi, that girl is...
I know already. I'll get back to the battle once Miwako's safe.
That girl could refer to either of them, though.
Of course not. Never mind. The evacuation route's that way. Can I bring her too? Hey! That's fine, just hurry up.
For survival. I'm actually going to... Let's do some battles here. How much are we at? We're at 89%. We'll probably at least unlock the last one. Because I want to go until at least it stops us. So that we, you know, we're experiencing it correctly. Wow, no restrictions on who we can bring. Cool. Let's go. I want her then for the boss battle, so I'm not going to use her. We'll just grab all the ones that we haven't really used here. Again, the big thing is getting their basic attacks kind of maxed out, because we got to be using those as a way to get them stuff back, you know? And can we get you more EP? Yeah, we already got you +2, but let's do another one there. Good. And as for you, upgrade your cannons. And your EP as well. Okay. And Gouto. Let's get your... You have your... Let's get your interceptors leveled up, because again, we love those. Okay, and some gravity missiles. Okay. Let's do this. Alright.
How many terminals we got left?
Looks like 4.
Oh, nice.
Nothing for it. Outnumbered as we are, we have to cover them all.
It's the only chance we have. At least until Miyuki Inaba reconnects with us.
Let's
Right.
do our country proud, Amiguchi. Show these fiends the courage of Japan.
I'll hold them back, no matter what.
You're an inspiration to us all, Yakisoba Pawn Angel.
Do you even know her name?
Hijiyama-san, could you stop calling me that? Daimo signatures incoming. They're here.
What do we got?
Duty calls, huh?
Exactly. That's the true pride of the men of Japan. The will to stare death in the face and laugh.
Excuse me, but the ladies are getting butt out here too.
In fact, they kind of almost do better.
Works for me. Kill my kaiju too. Knock yourself out.
They're within range now.
What do we got? Are they? I don't see anything.
I've gotta do this.
Sentry gun. Again, right here. They're all coming for here, so pop one right here.
Don't waste any chances.
Oh, we got a big boy. Can we demolisher blade them? That'd be cool. It'd be also cool if we could hit the Apsos too.
Good. Nothing special.
Nice.
Now then.
Interceptors, get them flying.
What's our plan?
And let's do... Just shoot some free shots here. Yeah, I wanted to blow that up and do some good damage to it. We don't need to worry about you too much right now.
I'll make it work.
This isn't so hard.
Okay,
Signals detected. How's the Sentinel?
good. You're done. Kill you. Good.
Target destroyed.
Now Hijiyama, you can use your blade on... Oh, these...
The practice rounds
You know what?
are
No,
making
let's...
work.
Let's move you up and then use your attractor.
Let's...
I can do this.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Okay, let's get those.
How's that?
Shoot that to blow them up.
Good.
Decent.
Don't let up. My turn now.
Let's get you brought, like, over here. That's that dude.
Moving out.
Get another sentry gun. Okay.
Let's get him.
Let's just do a... Do railgun up there. These are just the big boys. We need armor piercing. You have anything with armor piercing? You really don't. Well, dang. I'll pop an EMP stunner then.
Score.
Stay calm. Remember your training.
Any... No armor piercing. Very cool. I'm just holding you back so you can use your big super rocket launcher.
Don't let up. What's the... Don't... No room for... Let's see.
Okay. Now Demolisher Blade, though. On, like, all of you. Decent. Pop more interceptors, because they're still doing good.
My turn now.
Oh, we got a flyer there. It's okay, though. Do this to start.
That did nothing special.
Another Demolisher Blade. Kill them both, hopefully. Ah, killed one.
On the
Yeah, we're not doing too bad.
Where are they?
I guess for now we can start just moving you up and you can start punching them. Pop another one.
What's not thrown, don't let up.
God, the blade is like the best weapon, huh? It's just so good.
This isn't so hard. Let's get him.
You probably won't kill, but just do this for some quick damage. That's free, so.
They felt that.
Always think ahead.
Armor piercing. Decent.
That easy. No room for hesitation. My turn now.
Let's get you moving over here too.
Number 11, you're moving out. I'll make it work. I guess life comes at you fast.
Demolish. We could demolish, or we could tackle. Tackle. I forgot how tackle is weird. It like kind of shoots at a weird angle, you know? Okay. Like, yeah, decent. Pop a gravity missile? Sure.
How's the Sentinel?
Do that just to kind of get them in a weird spot. That should kill them both, right? Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Sekigahara, kind of our MVP right now. I'm gonna keep just spawning them because, like, why not? They're doing so good. Is that it? That was an easy level. Wow. That was nothing. Demolisher Blade's so good. So good.
Aegis activated. Is anyone too compromised to keep fighting?
I don't think anyone got hurt.
We barely had a moment to breathe.
I don't know about that.
The girls may be pushing their limits.
I'm still okay. I can keep fighting.
There are 3 terminals remaining. We can protect 2 of them with Aegis, but we're on our own with the last terminal.
Oh.
We need to hold out.
We need to reestablish a connection with Miyuki Inaba.
Oh.
It's still 10 hours off.
10 hours we don't have.
But her plan is our last hope.
Then we fight to the last. Until we have nothing left.
Fighting in 10 hours and for the last one, huh?
We are soldiers. And this is the moment we train for. Hours. Days. It doesn't matter. We'll hold the line.
I wonder if it's going to give you like a set of missions where it doesn't heal and you have to just keep doing it. That'd be interesting. Or just like an endless wave for a long time, maybe. I was going to say, Sekigahara better be the MVP for that.
Come on. The battle's just starting.
Okay, at his side. Buried emotion. Still got an S rank, right? Good. Good. Repair emitter. Boom, boom. Okay, strawberry crepes. Gotta love crepes. Oh! Interesting. Interesting. Well, good thing we did that. Basically, literally saying, hey, you need to beat the game now. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Strange.
This is what we had the flash. So now we're back in not the final battle, but now the story
I know
line.
this is my first time here, but this suddenly makes me feel so nostalgic.
Sunsets will do that, I find. Regardless of time period.
Yes, but this must be, well, I suppose it must be one of those places. So, where am I going?
I've rented an apartment under a false name.
Can't be any worse than our last accommodations. As long as it's not Rebel, I'll take it.
My apologies. If it's any comfort, I'm certain nobody will find you there. Not Shikishima, and certainly not Miss Morimura. I suppose we have Ida-san to thank for all this.
Oh, now we're way back in time. Okay.
The funds and paperwork he prepared were invaluable.
Tetsuya Ida. And he's still missing, is he?
Yes. Let's go.
Hmm. Hmm. I know it's just how Japan be, but all of this is making me feel,
You think I'm the professor?
Okay, now we're back to the point.
That is
Okay.
what I said. You were Professor Chihiro Morimura, a major figure in Shikishima in the year 2188, namely the leader of its space initiative.
What are you even talking about?
Just some hypotheticals, a possible interpretation of the evidence I found.
Okay, say I am the professor. Remember, Miss Morimura is the one who created me. You think that was her plan? She wanted a host for the professor and not herself?
To be fair, Morimura isn't the one, like, she takes the blame for what happened even though it wasn't her. So she's like, why don't I make the professor be reborn? Because she's the one who done diddled the world.
How would that make sense?
Compatibility, I guess.
Morimura ran an experiment to grant her clone compatibility.
Thank God the game tells you what to
She
choose.
believed that you were
Oh
synchronized
God,
with
when I
her.
do my great Ace Attorney Let's Play, I'm gonna be terrible.
She believed it was her own data she transmitted, but it was the other Chihiro Morimura in Sector 0. And of course, you entered the world as a newborn, incapable of verbal communication. So Miss Morimura never realized her mistake.
This is all speculation.
Certainly, yes.
I mean, that's how thinking starts. You speculate till you get it right.
Right, and you are the professor. I imagine you were in quite a panic yourself. All things considered, it was a staggering deviation from the original plan.
What original plan?
But if I'm right,
Oh, well,
I
so I need to
all
click.
things
What?
The report log,
Among the logs
yes.
from 2188, one of Tetsuya Ida's noted that he'd found an anomaly. Chihiro Morimura was set to undergo a memory transplant in the final phase. And the final phase, well, that would be us.
Oh.
I don't know where you think you're going with this.
A bit of patience, please. There's a little more context I need to provide.
Let me elucidate, small to any onlookers. They're like, why is that guy, like, spouting nonsense to this child?
I don't...
Oops.
But there's a little more.
Okay, well, I guess we gotta...
The log from the future I saw first. That would be the comms log I found with my own ID.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
The first log I checked held some surprises. The author seemed to be an elderly Renya Gouto. And the date of recording appeared to be 2188. I assumed it was some future version of myself, one that had time traveled into the far future. But now, I don't think that's the case. I believe it's the other way around.
Did you just figure out the whole plot yourself?
In other words, I myself am a clone of him. Every individual I saw in that log footage, they all created clones of themselves.
Clones. Huh?
I did find a log that proves this point.
The fact that you have clones and androids is buck wild.
What did you see?
A comms log between you and Professor Takamiya. Her field is
Oh.
genetic engineering, I note.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Professor Takamiya, how are the projections on those self-replicating probes?
Self-replicating.
The simulations look good, especially the survey range. We never expected a rate of expansion that high. It was definitely the right call to prioritize its strength as a group over individual units. These probes are pretty much living machines now. They self-replicate using natural resources mined from asteroids in their routing.
Self-replication is a terrifying idea. Again, Google gray goo theory. It gave me nightmares as a kid when I learned about that.
They'll just keep building up and breaking down. An infinite cycle of self-replication on its way to its target. There's basically zero chance of the tech failing midway through.
But zero...
They'll just keep on going. Probably long after humanity's gone.
That's not good.
Glad I came to an expert
That's not a good thing.
All that's left is the refinement of the memory cube. The infrastructural storage cell, right? The cube's made up of 5 identical memory layers. In theory, it'll compare itself to nearby probes and use them as a template for repairs. And if it can't be repaired, well, fine. 1 probe down. We've got thousands more. And our passengers? I'll be loading them up with the DNA of all the survivors. I've already got samples and data from all 15.
Well, this makes so much sense. They sent the probes with the DNA of the people.
Now it's just down to launching them.
Yeah.
These clones will go with all our hopes on their shoulders. By the way, what do we do about him? I mean, after that DNA test, we do nothing. He doesn't have to know.
What?
What can I even say to him?
What is this? What?
Not much, I guess.
What does that mean? What does it mean? That's a lot to talk about.
15 survivors of that colony, each with a clone established to be compatible, though they grew up in different eras, different worlds. And you aimed to replace your clone's memories with your own. That was your real plan.
Huh. Huh.
Right now, I imagine your biggest question is precisely how much of that log I've seen. Am I close? You do have a genius mind, but also the form of a child. I imagine it's harder than usual to hide your agitation.
Essentially what I'm saying is, you're a little piss baby.
It's absolutely not. Now you're just trying to trick me?
No?
I'd say, based on that log, Professors Takamiya and Morimura seem to know each other quite well. Maybe you'd know something about that.
Of course not.
Then perhaps instead, Tsukasa Okino? Being compatible, that makes one part of his identity clear. He's one of the 15 from the year 2188.
Okay.
So, any theories? Who was he in the year 2188?
We've seen, kind of. Haven't we?
Care to guess?
Stop it.
No? Then allow me to clarify. That boy, Tsukasa Okino,
Okay.
is Professor Chihiro Morimura's son.
Okay. Sure.
But not her child by personal, conventional birth.
Oh.
The professor donated her egg cells as a young woman.
Oh.
In accordance with the policies on population control.
Huh.
The blood relation wasn't exactly obvious, until DNA testing on the clone revealed it. The professor was faced with the truth. He was her son, which naturally sparked an inconvenient surge of maternal instinct.
Oh, those disgusting mothers and their instincts.
However, Okino himself didn't think highly of the professor. He had his disagreements with the project staff, too. When it seemed like her end was near, the professor recorded him one final message. One last chance for him to know the truth.
Stop!
Oh, we're really digging in, huh?
You saw that? But how? You'd need a biometric ID match to access that log. So you should only have been able to access your own. My logs and Okino's should have been locked off.
Thank you,
Oh.
Professor Morimura.
Oh! You just told me, fox boy! You just Eggman'd him. You just Eggman'd her. Yeah, sorry, you're not going anywhere. I can run so much faster than you.
Access were somewhat limited. Mostly company logs. Meeting reports, call transcripts, bureaucratic chaff. Barely anything in the way of your personal records.
Then, how do you know what was in my logs?
It's simple, really.
Is it? Tell us! Oh my god! Again, I'm sorry for being quiet. I'm just getting all this at once. This is everything.
Now, let's see if the biometric authentication works.
Is it gonna say he's not Renya Goto or something?
Did it go through?
God, I just love the fact that he's just testing. I love the fact that it's just him doing guesswork for stuff.
Looks like that got me past the initial barrier at least. Now, with Miss Murimura's ID, I should be able to get into her logs.
Do you have her? Oh.
Maybe if I check Miss Murimura's logs, I might find a clue why your biometric ID matches hers.
Oh boy. So turning her into a little Morimura clone is not a good thing for hiding the truth.
It really is her ID.
Well, and all you had to do was bring an unconscious girl to the past, future, present.
Though unconscious, she proved very helpful. She is Chihiro Morimura, a compatible version. If you really are Miss Morimura, then you should already know who
Yeah.
is.
Oh.
Because that would mean you hid her here in Sector 4. The plan was for the two newborns to grow up with their own separate lives. Ida-san's idea, presumably. Chihiro Morimura was planned to be placed in 2104, and Tetsuya Ida in 2024, yet neither could be found.
I knew Renya Gouto of Shikishima pretty well. You and he are very different. Except that you both make my life a lot harder. So, suppose I am the professor. Then what?
I want to know the truth. I want to know the reasons behind all of this. But that seems unlikely.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're not gonna tell us it.
I imagine you're not inclined to tell me anything.
And why's that?
It'd be inconvenient for you if we had all the facts, considering you're trying to eliminate us. From the very beginning, you never intended for this world to survive.
So the little girl is the villain? Kind of? We got more mystery files here. Let's see. Is there anything else here that we want to get? Tsukasa Okino in 21. Okay. Killed and shot, genius. It becomes clear that he is Chihiro Morimura's child. Chihiro. Responsible for the murder. Miss Morimura. Yeah. God, being able to place this all together is so, so good. Nanomachine equivalent of a virus. Yeah, yeah, good, you're good. We don't have a ton left to get, I think. This kind of shows the amount of levels we'll have left. There's still going to be a bit more, it seems, but we almost have everything considered, you know. And, like, we almost have almost the whole plot. Oh my god, I'll be able to read it all. It's going to be amazing. Well, let's continue. Okay, we're at the battle again. Oh, this is when they're running away.
The kaiju, why are they coming this way? The terminal's the other way. Oh, that's Sentinel. That's gotta be Iori. Hey, Iori, what's going on? Iori-chan? They all appeared on this side out of nowhere. Just keep running. That's easy to say.
Are they going after her?
Where are we even supposed to run?
Jeez.
Miwako, I'm sorry I couldn't get you somewhere safer, but I'll handle this. Usami-chan.
Oh, she can do her own? Yo, on the back.
Usami-chan disappeared.
Just do a little wave. That's all you gotta do.
What the heck is going on?
Just do a little wave. Let her know.
Don't worry. I'm going to protect you. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to stay logical. Logical.
That's a big word for a 5-year-old.
Just so you know, I didn't want to do this. I'm gonna try something.
Huh?
Honestly. Gouto-kun! You know him too?
There's one school. Well, no, there's not. There's more than one, but still.
There you are. Gouto-senpai, where did you come from?
They all, I just realized, absolutely transport exactly like from Terminator.
Why did you call for me?
My senior ID can get me access to the higher level commands.
Oh?
But I still need the biometric authentication to get it started. So I'll need your help. Though, it's not a favor for me. I'm the one who's going to be helping all of you in the end. Don't move.
Are you trying to shift from here?
I need you to step away.
She just slid away. She's so confused. Okay. We went to the mainframe. What are we gonna do? Also, you could just teleport anywhere? That's powerful.
This place is...
We're inside the underground UFO. The Sector 4 mainframe.
Okay. What you doing?
What are you trying to achieve?
Maximum hypocrisy.
Well, hey, there's the thing that we need.
Once I'm done here, your fight might get just a little easier.
Oh?
Get on the shifter already.
What are you doing?
I've established a connection to the system. My senior credentials should take care of the rest.
But what are you doing?
Thank you. I didn't think you'd come back for me. I'm shifting you back. Now, let's get started, shall we? All units fighting the kaiju. Can you hear me?
Who's that? How'd you get on this channel?
Huh? Wait, you're the girl NIVEK was helping.
Oh, hey, yeah, we saw this when it happened in the game.
Chihiro. Is that you, Chihiro?
I'm Chihiro Morimura.
What? That's our teacher's name.
I'm going to evacuate the populace all at once.
Oh, this is when she went to do that. Good.
1.2 million people in Sector 4. They'll all be force shifted to the year 2025, as in Sector 3.
To the year 2025? You're shifting over 1 million people?
So you don't have to worry about any civilian casualties.
Oh, I see.
Wait a minute, Chihiro!
Initializing shift.
Okay, this makes sense. Wow, you're just shifting everyone. Wow, that's kind of cool. I mean, it said last time, but I thought it was literally just all at once. But, whoa, whoa, okay. This is literally a reverse Thanos snap, huh? You know, there's so many people when they don't even dub the screams of the populace.
That should be everyone. Unbelievable. Absolutely ridiculous. Why am I doing this?
Oh, I went through.
What's the meaning of this? How did you gain access? Explain yourself.
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama. I just have one favor to ask of you.
A favor?
Well, it's kind of complicated, but I'm actually asking on behalf of someone else.
Okay.
A young man by the name of Okino.
Oh.
Tsukasa Okino?
Oh, I want to know what it is, though. Oh, I want to know what it is. Well, that's good. Now we can do Hijiyama's there. Good. Good. I want to know. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm in deep with this plot. So we are at the underground UFO. Okay. Oh, is this when we go back with Okino? Yeah.
Where do I begin? Well, I think I finally found what we needed. The answer to our problem.
What's that?
What is it?
I'd prefer to handle the introductions first, but... Well, I guess we're a bit early. The command ship's still behind the horizon. That means still about half an hour until they're in comms range. Now it's a waiting game.
Okay, do you want to talk?
Go ahead and explain.
Guess I owe you that much.
Yeah.
You remember our talk about the decode?
Something inside that interlocutor. It's the thing calling the Deimos, right?
You got it. More specifically, the important part is its connections to 3 discrete points. One of those points is the command ship in orbit, which I'll show you here.
Yeah, we've heard this.
From that ship, it extracts the data of the Deimos themselves. That data is used to manufacture them in the automated factories in Sector 1. Then the factory-fresh Deimos are deployed to attack Universal Control. And that's how the decode works.
So why do the attacks make people disappear?
I might actually have the answer to that one.
That'd be cool.
But, well, it'd be better if you heard it from her. The command ship.
Okay.
Huh? Hey, the stall is moving.
Stop.
Wait, you have control? What? Sorry, what?
Is this doll some kind of enemy?
Must have come from above ground. I'm definitely triggering the voice recognition, but... looks like my operation authority has been revoked.
What?
My commands aren't enough to shut them down. They'll be back in action soon.
No guns over here?
Hey, over here too.
Oh, I walked up when I shouldn't have. He's very, very nonchalant. Oh, we got to do this again. Okay, don't die. Got it. Okay, robot comes. No, not yet. Okay, now we go over here. We gotta run. Okay, get that.
My commands aren't. They'll be.
Okay, then we go over here.
Hey.
And then this one's over here. Hey, can you help?
Stop.
Good.
This doesn't look good.
You're telling me. We need to go. Something's off.
What's wrong?
That console.
Oh.
Looks like I can only use the controls from there. You stay here. I'll go set the timer.
Hey.
Haven't we seen this scene? Or something very similar?
Stop.
Yell! Just keep yelling. Just keep yelling over and over.
Damn it! Why me? Why only me? I have to get back now, or Okino might not. Someone, anyone. I need to find someone who knows how to time travel.
And someone preferably with a gun?
Sekigahara would know.
Yeah.
Keitaro's Sentinel could also travel in time. Wait, that nurse would know as well.
Okay, well, I think Sekigahara, because he has a gun. Yeah. Yeah, just keep running. Go to the calf.
Hardly the time for a snack.
Oh. We want to find Sekigahara.
For help leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but desperate times call for desperate measures. If what Keitaro said is true, the Sentinel's capable of time travel. So if I can take it back from the government in Shikishima, maybe I can use it to save Okino. Okino was looking into that teacher. Maybe she knows something about time travel.
Not here.
I can't seem to find that teacher.
Hey.
Excuse me, miss. There's something I need to ask you.
Sure. What's up?
Can you tell me where Sekigahara is?
You've been in the area for a while, right? Seen any suspicious characters? Sharp eyes, acting fishy?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you?
Never mind.
Huh? If what Keitaro...
Okay, what about Miura?
I'm looking for a boy named Miura. He'd be wearing a school hat. Has he been around here?
A school hat? Oh, you mean that middle schooler kid?
You've seen him?
Sorry.
Is he a middle schooler? What?
But you might want to talk to one of our track members.
Where would I find them?
Around now, she'd probably be at the rest area.
Understood. Thank you.
I never got young boy from him.
I'm looking for a teacher named Morimura. Do you have any idea where she might be?
You need to find Miss Morimura? I think she already went home for the day.
And died, probably.
Of all time, she had to be gone during an emergency. I'll have to look some...
Okay, rest area. Go to the break area. Hey.
Do you have a moment?
For what?
Tell me where I can find Miura.
I'm looking for Miura. A boy with an old school hat. Any idea where I might find him?
A school hat? You mean Natsuno's boyfriend?
Natsuno?
One of my friends in track has a boyfriend, and he always wears this super vintage-looking school hat.
That's him. Do you know where he is?
He wasn't near the athletics building. I do remember something. Oh, I've seen him around the old school building.
Perfect.
School building. So, the wooden schoolhouse. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Nyum. Off to the walkway. Into the old building. Whoop. Reminisce.
Okay now.
Really? Is now the time? I don't think now's the time, but okay.
What's wrong?
This is for you.
Oh, this is actually in the past, huh?
I really like you.
What are you doing? Don't be crazy.
Oh, no, it's not.
Gotcha.
Haha.
Boo, huh?
Joke's on you.
Is this where I confessed to Nenji Ogata too? That seemed like it really got to you. I thought you might be feeling left out, so...
You idiot. You thought it'd make me happy for a man to confess to me?
Guess not. Huh.
His whole story is really about him just discovering who he is, huh? Just realizing, hey bro, it's okay. Okay. I'm running. Okay.
Nobody here.
Dang. No. Oh, hi.
You? Wait, maybe... This was the correct area to search.
Oh, well, there's baby Miura.
Wait, that's... You're the scout unit that was with Sekigahara. Why do you have this? Who are you?
Takatoshi-san, let me take you.
Oh.
Let me take you to Okino's location. He has been wounded by androids. His condition is critical.
How do you know?
Who exactly are you? How do you know about Okino?
Television broadcasts and command ship transmissions. Miyuki Inaba used them to inform me.
Oh.
Natsuno,
Okay. Huh.
Oh, sure. Here.
A gun.
What is this?
A phaser. You will need a weapon to neutralize.
That explains how he gets it.
Some kind of future gun?
Boy, this phaser gets around, huh?
Laboratory. It was designed based on data from the main.
Or it's a new one.
Natsuno, please stay here. What? It will be dangerous.
Then let's move.
Yeah. Because again, remember, time absolutely flows linearly. So, time travel does not give you the safety of you can putz around.
Okino!
3 active androids detected.
I'm on it.
Time to shoot! I could just mash X, but just to be careful, I'm going to not. I'm going to wait till the prompt comes up. It's like getting headshots in Resident Evil. You just got to get it at that perfect time. Right when they're approaching you. I think we're good. Oh, no, Kino.
Okino! Where are you hurt? Don't worry. I'll get you to a hospital.
Ichiyama-kun,
Don't talk. I'm here.
the letter. Read my letter.
I wanted to just be like, haha, got him, GG's.
No! Okino!
Oh. Okay.
Okino's... He's gone.
Oh.
Universal
But how do we get Okino back?
So they finally made it here. Okino, you don't have much of a knack for love letters.
Time to open it.
The invasion force is approaching Sector 4. So I'd like to share the Sentinel with you. I hid it in the ocean in Sector 5. It's the one I piloted. Sentinel number 12. If anything happens to me, you'll need access to it. So I made one last adjustment to your body on my own. The Sentinel activation switch is on your left forearm.
Well, looks like we gotta do it.
That scout unit said you were isolated. If you really are alive, if you're out there somewhere, then you're going to need a home to return to. It'd be a shame if it was gone. So, I'll fight to my last breath to save it. That's all the reason I need. Now let's go. Sentinel number 12.
God, Keiji Tang. His performances always make me feel good feelings. Can't wait to get to the Unlimited Blade Works anime just to see.
Finally. I was wondering when you'd show up.
You were an AI. Oh my god.
What was that? I thought I heard.
Oh, this is in the ocean.
You did. It's me.
Oh, you know.
You can't see them, but I do still have legs. No ghosts here.
So the scout was right.
I'm still alive.
Oh.
Because we shared the Sentinel.
Oh, you shifted together.
You're the only one who I can communicate with.
Oh.
What can I do? How do I save you?
I can't go back to that world anymore. I was cut off from
My
it.
phone is ringing again? Frick. Why now? You know, I get asked sometimes, why don't you stream? And this is a perfect example of why. It's just always phone calls. Always. Anyways.
This was the answer, Ichiyama-kun.
I was wondering why, 1, you're not playable, and 2, you don't have a number.
Remember what we talked about? The mystery process eating up 80% of the inner Lossiter's memory? Our hearing, vision, scent, touch, and taste. It was supplying sensory data. Everything we ever perceived.
Okay.
It made everything in that world seem real. That was practically its highest priority function.
Seem real? You don't mean it was all fake? My home? The factory?
The 5 sectors are not reality. Besides the 15 of us, every human we've ever known, they were created by universal control.
But Miwako seems so real.
That world
Unless she's a real one, too.
A massive, perfect illusion for us.
None of it was real.
These cockpits we're in right now, that is reality.
Oh.
My designs for the Sentinels never had cockpits at all.
Huh.
What kind of suicidal moron would get in a 35-meter weaponized metal suit?
Fair.
A single punch's recoil impact would hit the pilot like a train crash. But then the finished Sentinels had ways to get inside. I wasn't too familiar with the systems we'd pulled from the mainframe data. I figured it was just a speck I hadn't noticed at the time, but it wasn't even a cockpit at all. They're growth pods, meant to keep our bodies healthy.
Whoa. Okay. What? Huh?
We were born inside these pods.
Okay.
Never known life outside of them.
We've always been in the... Oh my god.
If all that's true, how do we get out?
I don't know if we can get out, but at least one thing's clear.
That's probably... Okay. Huh. We're just... Okay. Oh, you know what? One more reference. Matrix! It's the Matrix too!
The Deimos invasion destroyed
Okay.
the world we knew.
Okay.
Then we will all die inside these pods.
Fat chance of that.
Are those the pods we see in the background of the lab area?
Shameless, shrewd, and infuriating. People like you
matter what else may change, my duty is the same. I live in service of my country. And the people I love.
Hijiyama-kun.
I will not let you die.
Hijiyama-kun. No matter how this ends, I will always be with you.
Literally.
Let's go.
Literally, they're in the tube together. Huh. Huh. Very intriguing. The cockpit. Since any of them would suffer enormous damage from kaiju strikes, Kasa's original designs didn't have a cockpit at all. Okay, so they didn't add that there, really. Oh, that's the Guardian. Repair emitter. We get little pictures of all these. I'm more curious on... Jeez. Like, just some of it just has me going like... Bois? So everything that we ate was not real. Like, not even just an alternate world, but... Like, it's actually not real. We're just pods seeing a digital program. We still don't know if she's real or not. Because she... Huh. Interesting. So interesting. Alright, well, we just have one more story to clear up, which we will do next time. Looks like we're going to be finishing this off next time, guys. I'm terrified to see how this ends. Excited, but terrified. So, we'll see. We'll see. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time for probably the finale. Ciao, guys.